Jeff Gordon, I always love seeing you, bud.
I love seeing you. It's been too long, though. Why has it been so long?
I know. I want you to come on more than once a year.
I love hanging out with you. We have good time.
I mean, this is crazy. It's 75 years of NASCAR.
Yes.
That's wild.
What's really wild is I remember 50. I won the championship back in, I think it was 98 when they celebrated their 50th. And won the championship that year. And here we are 25 years later doing 75.
I have a photo of you from 1992, Atlanta
God,
Motor
I don't
Speedway.
know if I want to see that.
Well, you got to look at look at this mustache. I mean, look at that. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, if you wanted to be a NASCAR driver in the 90s, that's the way you had to look.
Really?
No.
No. No. What, but I heard that there's a little strategy to this mustache.
Well, you have to understand, I started racing at a very young age. I think I was growing a mustache at like 12 years old for the first time, and I was racing against all these older guys, and I wanted to feel like I fit in and look older. Didn't work, but I tried.
No, you look
and
like
I carried it.
Baby here with a mustache.
But you have to understand, Richard Petty, Dale Earnhardt, Dale Jarrett. I mean, all the greats had mustaches, so I thought I needed one.
Yeah. But
luckily, it didn't last but another year.
Do you remember your first race?
Absolutely, because one, it was memorable because I backed into the wall on about lap 50.
Jeez.
But it was Richard Petty's final race. So, how many people can say they got to race against the king?
But this is, you brought me, actually.
Yes, we did. Well, we got to celebrate 75 years of NASCAR.
I love this right here, and you signed it for me, too.
Well, I mean, we're... Absolutely.
Do you ever get tempted to get behind the wheel and go, let me show these guys how it's done?
No. I know how hard it is to get back in there and compete at that level, but I still love to drive fast. I mean, I actually did a sports car race this last year, and it did remind me how hard you have to work because I got beat pretty bad, but I just love getting in the car and just the fun of it is what got me into racing. And I just don't want to do the high level of competition.
How are you in the car, like going to the mall or something?
I feel like I'm an excellent driver. I mean, I gotta say.
Are you?
I don't have
a left lane guy, all the way?
I'm left lane if I'm passing. I mean, you don't belong in the left lane unless you're doing something.
What?
Yeah.
That's getting a standing ovation right now. Thank you for saying that.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, I don't always hang in the left lane. If I'm not in a hurry, I'll go in the middle lane. I'll go in the right lane.
Yeah. All right, good. 75th.
But let's be honest, I'm more.
You're a left lane. Yeah. I figured. All right, good. You don't have to lie to me. Yeah. What do we have to expect this season, February? 75 years in NASCAR.
Well, what I love about this year is there's several events that are going to be happening that I think are going to really sum up 75 years because. First of all, we kick off the season in a stadium. LA Coliseum is where we start the season off. We did it last year, but we're going to do it again. And it's just amazing to see the entertainment and the racing that close up in this tiny arena. Yeah. And then we're going to go to a street course race for the first time in history of NASCAR.
Talk to me
Chicago,
about that.
Yeah, downtown Chicago, right on the streets. I mean, they're going to set up a street course. We've seen other forms of motorsports too, but never big, heavy stock cars, loud, roaring stock cars. It's going to be pretty amazing. I can't wait to see how that turns out. Plus, it's going to be a festival. There's going to be music, parties, so it should be really cool. And then we're going to do a throwback where we're going to go back to North Wilkesboro, which has not, I don't think there's been a race of like 25 or 30 years. So it's incredible that, we're going to, and we got such young talent that's out there. So it's exciting.
What do you tell the young talent when they ask you for advice? You go like, oh, first of all, let me show you how to do it, or do we just...
No, these guys are in the car every weekend. I mean, they know what they need. To me, it's all about, trying to help them have the guidance or the resources or just connecting people. It's a people business. It's all about teamwork. It's all about the people you work with and making sure that they have confidence in you and you have confidence in them. Of course, there's the branding, the marketing. And I think I could probably work more with them on that side of it, of the experience that I've had over the years, more so than I could probably do anything for them on the track. I've not been in a car in 7, 8 years.
But still, you're Jeff Gordon. Come on, come on, yeah.
I mean, if we go to Martinsville, amazing.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, yeah. You're one of the best to ever do it, bud. Always good to see you. No, I love you, bud. Jeff Gordon. Check out the 75th anniversary season of NASCAR beginning February 5th. We'll be right back with Lauren London. Stick around, everybody.
Hey.